Now we're probably going to want something to happen when we go through this door, so let's make it send us to a new level. I'm going to create a new 3D scene and call it level 2, and then save level2.tscene. And all I'm really going to need in this level 2, just to check that things work, is I'm going to want to give it my default sun and my default environment, and then go to the main scene and copy the ground. Control C, Control V, give me a ground, and a player. I don't even have to copy the player from level 1 necessarily, because it's already its own scene. I'm going to do Control C, Control V, not put it inside the ground, and then maybe just drag it back slightly closer to the middle. And to check that scene 2 is working, I can go to this button here in the navigation menu. Instead of clicking Run, that'll run the main level 1, I'll click this one, that'll run the current scene, just to check that everything's working. And indeed it's working. That's my level 2. Not very exciting for now, but we're going to move to this level 2 when we go through a door. So I'm going to add a new area 3D to my door. Much like I did with the goal, it's going to be slightly smaller than the door frame, so we can only collide with this area 3D if we've made it inside the door. I'm going to hit Add, Area 3D, and add to the Area 3D a collision shape. It's going to be a box, and then I just need to resize this box so that it is ever so slightly smaller than my door frame. I don't want to be able to reach this box when the door is shut. So long as it's just a nice small box that we can only get to by getting the door open and then colliding with that shape, we're good to go. Let's give it a better name than Area 3D. I'm going to call it Doorway. And then I'm going to add a signal to our script that says a body has entered the doorway. I'm going to click body entered. I should end up with on doorway body entered added to my door script. And we've written something pretty similar to this before. Every time we reset the level, first I need to check that this body is a player. So body is in group playable. And you can decide whether or not you want the car to be able to go through the door, but I'm not sure it will fit anyway. And then we're going to get tree, call deferred, change scene to file, and every other time we've done this we've changed back to the start of the main scene, but this time we'll be able to change to our new scene, resources, level 2 dot t scene. So when I go through that door, I'll be changing to level 2 dot t scene. Now let's see this in action. I'm on level 1. I can't reach that area at the moment, but if I get a key and unlock the door, then going through the door should send me to level 2.